Hey.
Oh, fine.
Petrol? Okay, we're about to head off on the second leg of the journey, going down to Pai. It's probably about a 3-hour trip from here. It's quite steep and curvy. The road's it's not a Class A road, but it should be pretty good. Last night wasn't a bad night. I slept well. The only issue was the mozzies. She gave me a can of spray. That sorted them out. They came back in vengeance in the morning though. So this is typical of a Thai little motel out there. Very clean, neat, inexpensive. Good to stay. Here we are in Piang Luang. It's this is a bit more information about the place. It's a traditional small town and a sort of place that you do find a bit rare in Thailand, or going to places like this. There's women still wear the sarongs, as I said. Many of the kids wave it at you as you go past. They're a bit shocked to see a foreigner or a farang. Even when you're going past the local men, they'll give you the thumbs up as you're going past, a little nod. It's a really interesting place. The town has got these traditional gates going inside it, and you'll even find on both sides of the road you'll see traditional teak buildings, and you'll also see Yuanese Chinese houses with their walled courtyards. Started life as a tiny frontier trading post before it became established as a headquarters of General Mo Heng Shan United Revolutionary Army in the 1960s, and it stayed as part of that well into the 90s. So it was a guerrilla base for some time. So this is Phawang Luang, and definitely worth a visit if you ever like. Okay, we're about to come up. We're just about to go down. We're coming off the 132, going into the road to Pai. Looks very interesting. There's a beautiful looking temple down here. I haven't got any. I've only got one planned stop on this route. I'm navigating by Google Maps. I've got the offline maps because the coverage is pretty bad here. Well, in a minute anyway. And I've been, in the past I've used Maps plus me, Map.me, and here I've just found it a little bit problematic with some of the routes, but I'm sticking with Google Maps, and I'll swap back if I have a more of a problem. But so far so. Oh, these dogs, they go ya. They just go ya. Didn't go me that time. This road is going to be interesting. If this is the road, this is the road outside of town. I wonder what it's going to be like in an hour's time. Well, I'm glad I refueled yesterday. Even though when we went past it today, I did say that it was just opening, so it would have been okay, but you never know. I think I need a full tank. I don't want to be stuck out here. Good road though, really. Yeah, it's a concrete road. And saying that, just going to shit. Oh no, it's dirt. One thing I've noticed, one thing I've learned is in Thailand, in Asia, when you're riding a motorbike, always expect someone who's going to cut the corner. And then when you come around the corner, just go in. Go clubs in. I'm just going to take it easy out here. I think I'm not going to chuff it, tonk it at all. I think I'm definitely on dirt now. The Revolutionary Army could have been up here for a long time and no one would have found them. This is very remote. Got my camera ready to take some photos of some good shots, but there's just nothing you can see. It's up down there's just no real views, which is a bit of a shame because we're right up here. Nice and steep and slippery again, so using the engine to slow it down as best I can, not trying to ride the brakes too much, staying off the front. Would I suggest you do this if you weren't an experienced rider? I'm not an experienced rider, even though I've been riding for a long time. I'm okay, but I wouldn't say I'm a good rider. But I think you probably just need some level of experience before you come around here to do this. Just because you need to be, first you need to be confident on the dirt, and with the size of the bike that you're on, you know, you just need to be confident as well. So, look, is it a good route? It's not the most scenic route in the world. It's interesting, don't get me wrong, but there's not much to see. Slippy. Rain here, you would be avoiding this place like the plague. So this is better dirt. Just that red slippery clay type back on the really steep parts. That's what you got to be really watch out for. That's so slippery. They say it's all about route selection, and I definitely chose the wrong route to come down here. As you can see, I came down this way here, but when I got to this part here, my front wheel went into this gully, and it just went on me. So look, I'm okay. I'm glad I bought these knee guards. I tell you, they sorted me out. I landed on my wrist, which is not too bad. But GoPro a little bit damaged, and the bike, I'm not sure when we turn it over. I don't even know how to get it over. I've tried already, but no luck. So let's see. We'll try again. Swaddy Cup. Okay. She fell over. Crash. Can you help me?
Huh? Okay.
Come on, Carl. Oh yeah? Yes, please. Heavy. We'll try first. 3 people? Okay.
Go to Pai?
Pai, yeah.
Yeah.
From,
Liang
yeah. Going Loang.
This big now.
This,
Oh.
I should have come down this way. Went down this way. Sorry, Carb. You taking a photo of me? Sam.
Sam.
Hey.
Oh. Fine.
Petrol? Okay. Thank you for helping me. Cup.
Cup.
Oh, that was lucky that these guys come in. This guy and his wife came, helped me pick the bike up. It was flooded, it didn't go. I tried to roll start, it didn't work. Turned it off, gave it a rest. They were ringing up people to come up and help me out. Really good. So, God. Well, looks like I'm back on the track to Pai. Lessons learned. Route selection. Very important. Take it easy now. Could have been so much worse. All I can say is I'm really glad that I'm wearing the right protective gear. I'm wearing a jacket with guards, protection. I'm wearing a helmet. I'm wearing gloves with the right protection, the leather gloves, and you know, I did get a bit of on the wrist, and I'm wearing knee guards, and might look a bit dicky, but you need to do it. Strongly recommend it, and you have to use it once. Use it, it comes in handy. And look, this is a jacket. I've got a Denise jacket, and it's great. It's a great Asia jacket, great for tropics. It's a mesh jacket. It's got protection in it. It's light. Lets a lot of air in. Not too bad when it's raining because it goes through. Sorry, cab. This is pretty cool. A bridge over the river. Geez, that's embarrassing. Overtaken by a scooter. I knew it shook me up a bit, that crash, but wow. As much as it has shaken me up a bit, and I've got a few little cuts and bruises and a few little scratches on the bike, and I'm still enjoying the ride. I wouldn't say I enjoyed having the crash, but as crashes go, it wasn't bad. Just a fall, really. So that down on the right hand side there, that's very similar to what I crashed in. Definitely a hill drive village, just really subsistence living. And well, I've made it to Pai. I'm just arrived at the guest house, Barnwan Guest House. It's Sweaty Cup. It's beautiful. It's right on the river here. It's pretty good. He's upgraded me to a bungalow. It's Lana style, which I love. Old style, and it's huge. Once again, a huge room. Bed looks decent. TV I won't use, but spare bed just in case I need a spare bed. Not that I would. And shower separate. Standard NATO bum gun. And it's got a little that little cupboard there, and that's just obviously a fridge. But yeah, I'm better go and unpack.